Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back to Really Mate. I'm Dorsey and today we're watching Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 4. Last episode, a lot happened. Zava is flying for Richmond at the moment. They're climbing the table, which is obviously a good thing. Roy has agreed to train Jamie because Jamie's feeling a little sorry for himself. He's went from being the best player on the team to now not the best player on the team, and I think it's kind of knocked his confidence a bit. He has also said to Ted and Roy and Beard that he doesn't really think that the Zava thing is a good idea, so that in itself is going to be an interesting one to see where that goes. Rebecca went to see a psychic and it's all kind of starting to come true. We had the green matchbox. If anybody who watched the outro to my last video, in editing the last video, I caught on to Rebecca saying to Keeley that she was late and then she brushed it off. So I have this little feeling that she might be pregnant, and the only person it can be is Sam's, and that's something that the psychic said to her, is that you're going to have a family. But yeah, I didn't actually catch it whilst reacting. It was afterwards that I caught it. I said in the reaction that I don't know how she can get pregnant. That was because of like her age, not to be insensitive or anything, but by a certain age it's really hard to get pregnant, obviously. That one's a bit of a messy one, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen there. Oh, and I nearly forgot, we found out about Ted's ex being with the psychiatrist. That blew my mind when I first seen it, because I was trying to figure out for ages, who is that? It was like I'd heard of his name before, but I couldn't quite put two and two together. But then when it was revealed, I was like, oh my days. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. Twitter link is down below if you want to go ahead and give me a follow on there. And apart from that, let's just get into it anyway. Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 4.
Right, let's go.
I did not expect that.
We start at 4 a.m.
I thought you were joking.
Oh.
Do you want to be better than Zava or not?
What are we going to see? It's dark out. Oh.
Already thought of that.
Right, start flicking your balls.
This is perverse.
Oh my days.
Whoops. There you go.
Was that like almost saying like, I don't like you, but I still care about you?
Sassy Smurf?
Good morning, Marlborough Man.
Yeah, I was thinking. We have a good time together, yeah? Well, I was just thinking maybe we could go on an actual date sometime.
Oh.
God, no.
Why not?
You're a mess.
I'm a mess.
Oh my days. This is weird. If this isn't like the most relatable thing at the minute.
You are such a mess. Ted, I like our status. Friends with benefits like Natalie Portman and Ashton Kutcher.
I sort of get that. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. And plus, I think Ted is a little bit vulnerable at the minute, so...
Good luck against West Ham this weekend. Fuck Rupert. That shriveled raisin pouch he calls a nutsack.
Me and Sassy would really get on. We both just despise Rupert.
Why'd you only sleep with the top on?
That is true, like...
Look at that.
Ugh. I never really thought about it, but that is quite true. He was walking about like Winnie the Pooh.
You're just straight shirt cocking it? Toddler style?
Well, listen to what Rupert said in this one. I truly look forward to seeing my old club again.
What a soggy, wet piece of shit.
Thank you.
Shandy came up with this super fun banter promo. It uses all the single players on the team.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And that's all the single players, you say? Colin and Danny and Sam, etc.?
Well, Rebecca's clearly happy about that. Colin is going to be a problem, though, from what we know.
Jack might be coming to London this weekend.
Of course.
Jack Danvers. The head of the VC that funded your company. Our boss.
Yeah, you should probably know who that is, Keeley.
That's not a problem, Barbara. I can let you have some seats in my suite.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Rebecca. That's so kind of you and so efficient. Keeley?
Why is she so nice to Rebecca? Is it because of like a respect thing? Because she's a businesswoman?
Because Nate knows that we're trying to outthink him, so we got to stop thinking like Nate and start thinking like Nate would think we would think if Nate were thinking like Nate, thinking like us, would ever expect us to do. Have Zava drop back and play Nate's false nine.
Okay. So I was apprehensive at first, just the way they were going on, but that actually isn't a bad idea.
Do you think Zava will do it?
Definitely catch them off guard. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, you're gonna sell me out? Whoa! Y'all point more fingers than Ganesh are giving directions. Now, calm down and just kiss.
He's right.
Right about what?
But until it does, here's a question for y'all. Am I a mess?
Kinda.
Tactical acumen of the wonder kid, Nathan Shelley.
Yeah, Shelley is brilliant. There's no doubt about that. But Zava, he is a genius.
Is that Jermaine Genius?
No, you can't have him. He's mine.
That was a subtle look from Trent.
Ignore these talking faces, even when they are in our favor. Thank you, Zorro.
Oh, exactly, but it's actually pronounced Zorro.
Zorro.
I let all of my children name themselves once they reach the age of 7. That is why my eldest is called Smingus Dingus.
I love Zava.
He's right. And don't forget, yeah? In believe.
Yes.
Whoa! What the?
Oh, shit.
What? Oh.
Wait. So, I'm guessing Ted didn't tell them that Nate ripped it.
Facing your team this week. That's got to be hardcore, right?
I mean, you talked a lot of shit about him in the press. You know, I loved it.
So can I pay?
What?
He's definitely like quite uncomfortable about it, isn't he? That's twice now.
Here, look right into the camera and just pretend you're talking to an old friend.
My oldest friend is Javier.
Great. How long have you known Javier?
Only a couple of months, but he turns 108 years old next week.
What? 108?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, off you go, Danny.
You may not know who I am, but I think the most beautiful parts of a woman are her flaws.
And
I love that they've like pixeled his face out, like you're never gonna work out who that is. There's nobody like Danny Rojas, sorry.
he's so fucking hot.
Jamie? Oh, he's so cocky. Well, I guess you have to be at this level. But he only thinks about himself.
Not really. Not these days.
Except,
I mean,
he's getting better at making apologies.
yeah.
Still, he only thinks with his dick.
Not really. That's what I thought, but
I don't think he's seen anyone in ages.
Off you go, Jamie.
I think Keeley realised there that he's changed.
Oh, what are y'all still doing here?
Coach, you're going to want to watch this.
Wait, so the staff don't even know that he did that? I guess it makes sense that he would cover it up, like, and he wouldn't tell anybody, I suppose. Maybe he didn't want anybody to think bad of Nate, but
You can take the boy out of journalism, but you can't take journalism out of the boy.
Right, you fucking ruined it now. The point is, the answer we were looking for has arrived.
We dumb.
Video like this could motivate a team, perhaps?
oh, maybe they did tell him, but they're just trying to use the video to motivate.
You feeling confident about this weekend?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, it's just I just haven't seen Ted since I left, and
I think he misses Ted.
feel like I owe him an apology or something.
Yeah.
You did what was best for you. What were you meant to do? Hang around supporting Ted for the rest of your life?
It doesn't help when he's got this fucking gargoyle in his ear.
Good night, Rupert. Thank you.
Mr. Mannion.
That was interesting. Is it because he showed weakness? I was going to say, though, Rebecca's so right about Rupert. Crazy, crazy manipulative. Manipulative.
Hey, Rebecca.
Bex? Hi. Love the new hair?
I haven't changed my hair.
Nor should you. It's perfection. Oh, how's the little one?
Yeah, drooling and pooing around the house.
Takes after her father.
I was literally about to say you'd know all about that, Rupert.
Hey, take it easy on us today.
Ah, no promises.
God, I hope they win.
Oh, shit.
What's she done?
Excuse me. I've got a bit of a situation here. Oh, thank you, but...
Oh, right, okay. I understand.
Oh, you're a lifesaver! Usually I'm like clockwork, but because I've been so stressed, I've come on early.
Oh my days. The way she just put her leg up.
Hey, speaking of trees, who are y'all rooting for today?
West Ham.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the West Ham badges would probably tell you. It was a weird interaction. Oh my God.
Listen, Ted. I just want to say, the way I left.
Yeah, tell him.
There you are.
Fuck off, Rupert.
Hey, Rupert?
Why does Rupert always dress like he's in Van Helsing or something? Like, if he opened that jacket, he's got a steak, garlic.
Keeley?
Yeah.
This is Jack Danvers.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. You're Jack.
That is awkward.
Jack is short for Jacqueline, right?
No, it's short for my father wanted a boy.
Wait, it's just Jack? I thought it was short for, like, Jackie.
Not allowed to take drinks to our seat, so if we want to get plastered, we should probably do that now. Well, after you...
Funny, Rebecca.
Rebecca there. Wow.
See Richmond. A win would take either team to the top spot in the table, knocking mighty Manchester City off number 1.
Wait, Richmond are doing that well. I thought they were like 7th or 8th, but they're going for top spot. Pretty babbles in the air. Just reminds me of Green Street when I hear that song. Anybody ever seen Green Street? What I'm getting here is that Ted and Nate actually want to be friendly with each other, but it's the people that are around that want them to go at each other.
And here come West Ham on the break. Armando bearing down on goal.
1-0. Yeah. Shite.
West Ham pressing now.
No.
A new tactic from the Hammers in the closing seconds of the first half.
It's not going to go 2, is it?
No.
Oh, my days.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you know Rebecca's about to go mad.
Go to half-time. Richmond have dominated possession, but out of absolutely nowhere. It's 2-0 to the Hammers.
Next goal changes the game.
Down here.
I just wanted to tell you that I believe in you, Ted. And I know that I've been putting an awful lot of pressure on you to win today. But I just want you to forget all about that.
I'm waiting for it to just go, no, fuck that. Go for it now.
I believe in you.
As soon as I seen her, I seen her smiling, I thought that is the most psychotic smile I've ever seen. Ah.
A minute ago they were catatonic. Now look at them.
Oh yeah, they're about to go mental. It could be good, or it could really backfire. I'm hoping it's, you know, they're going to pull a performance out. Look at the way they're looking at him. Oh!
Tackle. He'll be very fortunate
And this is where it goes wrong.
just a yellow.
Oh my days, a red? What? Well, that's the risk you take, I suppose. Not another one. So what, 9 men? What on earth are we meant to do here? And it's going to get worse from the looks of her.
Has lost his mind and Richmond have lost a third.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is royally backfired. What was that, 4-1 it's finished?
One extraordinary goal by Zava did not make it any less tough to watch. Richmond showed a side of themselves we've never seen before. They played angry.
When they come out for that second half and they were staring at Nate, I thought, oh, this is going to be class. Like, I can't wait for this. And then they just ended up scrapping everybody.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry.
Rupert, you dirty old bastard. Of course he is. Don't know why I'm surprised.
It's so good to see you, Rebecca.
You too, Bex.
Oh, Rebecca, my dear, so sorry for your...
Nah, Rebecca has to tell her, because that's what he was doing to her.
I saw you with your assistant. Ooh. Your daughter deserves better, and so does Bex.
Ooh.
The man of the hour.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Mannion.
Please.
No.
Rupert. At some point Nate's going to see his play.
Allow me to introduce Anastasia.
Then again, with a pair of tits in his face, maybe he won't. And Nate's just noticed it as well.
Henry's not here right now. He's at a birthday party, but
Well, no, that's okay. I was actually hoping just to chat with you. You got a minute?
Sure.
He definitely needs this chat.
I know that you and I aren't, together anymore. And I respect that.
But why? Why him?
Well, this whole thing with you and Dr. Jacob really ticks me off. And I'm upset that we didn't ever really get to talk about it before at all. Because we got to raise this little boy together,
True that.
I love you, Michelle. And I love Henry. No matter what it looks like.
I'm sorry. I don't know how she did that to him. Nicest guy in the world there, man. And if he forgives her, he forgives her, that's fair enough, but I don't know how the hell she did that to him. Alright guys, we just got done with Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 4, and that one was an eventful one. I genuinely can't believe how bad Richmond lost their heads in that game. I had this weird feeling when they were showing the video to the players. This is either going to go really well and it's going to motivate them to go and win the second half at least, or it's going to end really badly and they're going to do what they did. When they came out for the second half and they were staring at Nate as they were going past, I thought, oh my God, we're in for it here. Like, we're going to get a really good second half of football and they're going to, you know, go on to at least get a draw. And then straight away, they snapped the West Ham player and the game was pretty much over with. However, I do see why Beard and Roy would show them the video to try to motivate them. It just didn't, you know, work out. And obviously I would have really liked for Richmond to beat West Ham, but there's always, you know, there's always the home game. And like Ted said himself, there's a lot more football that we played this season. Rupert is, like that is a real slime ball right there. That guy is like, when Rebecca said he was manipulative, I believed it obviously, but to actually see it and to see what he's doing to Nate and then just openly cheating on his missus with another woman, yeah, that guy is, he's unhelpable. Let's just put it that way. Nate himself actually seemed like he was sorry in this episode. There was a couple of occasions where you kind of seen him break this character that he's developed into, where he's kind of just an asshole. Yeah, there were a couple of occasions in this episode where he kind of broke that, and I think that's good. I think that, to me, that shows by the end of the season he might actually come around again. Season meaning like Ted Lasso season. Hopefully he does. I've said a few times I hate Nate and I still don't like him, but the way Rupert acts with him, I think he'd be a lot better off without Rupert, obviously. And I think what Rupert's doing definitely doesn't help with Nate, you know. There was a scene that I found quite interesting with Keeley when she was talking about Jamie. She started off by saying he's this, he's that, he's selfish, he doesn't really care about anybody but himself. And then she slowly started realising actually he's changing. And he's been changing. He hasn't been with a girl for a while. He's been a lot more thoughtful. And we seen it in a couple of episodes ago where I thought that he was going to go to see Keeley when he found out that Keeley and Roy had broke up. But he ends up and goes to see Roy, and that shows that he's definitely changing. But I found it interesting because the more Keeley was talking about him, the more she was thinking. And it kind of looked like she was almost like, oh, he's actually a bit of a catch and, you know, he's a good person now. But that also makes me think, does that mean her and Roy aren't going to get back together? I mean, I can only watch to find out, but these are just predictions, you know. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all later.